Welcome, welcome, welcome to my stream. Welcome everyone to my stream. Come on in. Susie Q is live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my stream. Happy Sunday, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Welcome, welcome. What is happening to my pictures today? It's not coming on. Welcome to my stream, guys. Thank you, JYT, for sharing me out. Big up yourself. I don't know if my camera is showing right. I have my camera on, but somehow I'm not seeing. Oh. Yes, come one, come all. This is a topic that I want to get your opinion. Invite some men in here because this is especially good for us men. Do men prefer natural hair, relaxed slash weave, or wigs? Let's get into it today. Let's get into it. Okay, let me see something. Hold on. All right, guys, come on in. Bring your friend. Whoever wants to come in. One person watching. How's my microphone? You guys hear me good? Let me share myself out. Share myself out. So let's just chit chat today. Let's talk about this topic here. What do you think men prefer? Or if you're married, if you have in a relationship, what do you think? So I'm gonna wait till some people come in here today. And or if you were in a previous relationship, what did they say, so forth. It really doesn't matter to me, but I like when the women flex our natural hair sometimes. I agree. You're saying they can be versatile, right? But how do you feel like when you know that woman is constantly just wearing that? Some people just love wigs so much and weave that they will not revert back to natural hair because they sometimes feel like they look weird without that hair. You know what I mean? Some people feel like they look weird. Or I heard one girl told me one time, she was like, "Oh no, I can't go without my weave or my wig because so she can wear her wig, do her hair, what? So she can wear her wig, do her hair, but she can swing it." Okay, she can swing it either way. You're saying that's true, but I remember in my younger days, well, I never used to really put stuff in my hair. I just never knew why I didn't. Hold on 1 minute. I'm sharing myself out a little bit. See here. Okay. We'll go on WhatsApp now. All right. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Let's chit chat and see what men think about. No, sir. They're so not. They're so now we go have a problem. You're gonna have a problem? What do you mean, JYT? I think I think most men, I'm not gonna think for men, but you're a man in here. Um, I remember one guy told me he was saying he had one time I put braid in my hair and he's like, "Why do you put that stuff in your hair?" And I'm like, what stuff? He's like, why you have put fake hair in your hair? Why you leave your hair alone? But that was about 10 years ago. I don't know if you'll say the same thing today. I don't know if you'll say the same thing today. I don't know. My lighting is not right. My camera's on, but I don't see the light on it. Gosh. Okay. How does it look on your end? Is it dark on your end, JYT? I just talked to my sister and she said, "Oh, where are you?" And now she's not even on here. But I feel like sometimes men do want you to be natural. They don't have to. They don't want to see you when you're ready to come to bed. You have to be taken off. You look totally different. You look just like you're all made up. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. If she's just continue beer falls here. If she continue beer, mean without here. I think that's what you mean. True, I think the one time red pot was we can't understand it up. But I feel like today the culture has changed. Like people are so into just the industry has changed us so much that we don't even know how to be our real selves. I'm gonna post some videos because I am just seeing how people are just like the weaves and the wigs are changing us. What are we teaching our kids basically? That we have to wear these type of hair to look beautiful? Natural hair is so beautiful. Our hair is so beautiful that we don't even know. Hold on a second. I mean, it's good to be versatile at times. It's good to be versatile at times. You want to just, you know, say for instance, a wedding, like a special occasion, and you just want to look out of the ordinary, not the same way you always look. I say yeah, but that's me. I don't know what all men prefer. Um, like a wedding or something like that, you want to wear something different. That is a good thing to do. But some men want to run their hand through your hair or to feel your real hair itself, not necessarily they're feeling, a wig or a weave or whatever. I mean, and I don't have nothing against people wearing wig or weave. Don't get me wrong. I don't care if you wear a wig or weave. It's up to you. I just feel like why we gotta be so, I wouldn't say fake, but it's like if you see 10 women, if you see 10 black women, believe me, 90% of them is gonna have some type of hair on. And the 10% is just not gonna have their real hair. And I've seen it. I don't know if anybody normally sees it, but I see it. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening to our world? What has changed us? Why we don't think that? What is this? Maybe I should have changed this topic because this topic doesn't seem like. Oh God. Okay, where's everybody? Normally when I'm on here, people take about 15 minutes to come in here, and it's about 15 minutes. It's about 15 minutes. So welcome to my channel, and it's only two watching. I don't know who the two are, maybe JYT and somebody else. So I was reading an article, and I wanted to read it when more people were in here, so I'm gonna just wait a little bit. And the article was, and it's funny how I had this topic in mind before I even put that article out, before I even go to research. And I was like, wow, the very same way that I asked the question is the very same way the article is in the other chat work. Okay, all right, yeah, man, me know. Thank you so much. for sharing me out. But you know, Jared, you share me out, the people them don't come still. But it is what it is. And I think I can't think for men, so that's why I want a lot of men to come in here. Well, thank you for sharing your view, JYT. You said that you don't really, it don't really bother you. It don't really, you don't really care what, you know, your person or woman or whatever women like. It's up to them as long as they can go back to their natural roots, which I agree. But a lot of people don't really the real hair nowadays, and that's why the industry is so booming. It's a booming industry that we as black people are making less money off. We're not making a lot of money. They're making more money off of us per se. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes because I don't want to be on here talking, and I don't. JYT share me. Oh, okay, I saw that. All right, come on, guys. Where are you? Hey, Tina. What's up, girl? Welcome to the live stream. I'm thinking maybe I should have changed the topic because this is not a good topic here. What you like more? Yeah, okay. What do you like more? Do you like natural hair? Do you think men like natural hair more than they like? He said he's in and out the chat, so you know he's at work. I don't get your bill. I know. Um, I don't think YouTube shares me out as they always supposed to, so not a lot of people get my bill. I think because this is a new channel, they might not share me out. I don't know. But that's why I start sending it out to people because I know people are not getting it. So that's why I start sharing it out. Go into IG and I go into um, Instagram and I go into Facebook and share it out because a lot of people are not getting my like the last time it was mainly I was on here for almost an hour before people started coming in. I don't know. I guess they just try to see if your topic is going good before they share you out. So I was asked the question: do men prefer natural hair, relax, or weave? And what do you think? What do you think, Tina? Do you think they prefer natural hair over weaves and wig? And if so, why? I also believe that because it's trending nowadays to wear weave and wigs, a lot of people are wearing it because it's like the most thing that people are doing today is wearing wigs and weaves because it's trendy. And I feel like we have lost ourselves of who we are. This is Tay and their opinion doesn't matter. This is Tay. This is Tay. I don't know what you mean. You said this is Tay. This is their opinion, you mean? This is their opinion. You said this is Tay. Uh-oh. This is their Shantae? Where? I don't see Shantae. Shantae? On the phone. Oh, you on her phone? But it says Tina. It says your name. That's weird. You're on her phone, but it says you. Oh, I get it. You're on your mom's phone. Oh my God. Okay, my bad. Okay. You're on her phone. I'm like, but okay, I get it now. I get it now. So, um, I'm gonna read this article anyways because I'm not gonna wait. I keep waiting for people to come in. They don't ever come. All right, so I'll wait for my phone to load up. Laugh out loud. So this topic that I had here, I did not even see that they had this on Google. Do men prefer? And it's so coincident that I saw the same thing there. We are often told as women to get our hairstyle to our liking no matter what anyone thinks, especially men. But let's be real, there are some women out there that do care about what the guys thinks and want to please their husband. So if your husband or your guy friend say to you, hey, I don't like you wearing all of that weave. Why do you wear all that weave? Why do you have to wear that? Why can't you just be yourself? You know, why can't you just leave your hair alone? What do you say to a man like that? What do you say to them? Because they don't understand like what we as women go through and how hard it is to take care of our hair. So when some women slap on a wig or a weave, it's either because it's more easier for them or more manageable for them and they have a lot going on so they can't handle the natural hair. Would you say to him, hey, it's my hair, none of your business, that's your husband. Well, it's my hair, I can do what I please. But let's be real. Some women out there do care about what their husband or their guy friends think and want to please their husband, the boyfriend, partners, etc. So the big question still remains, do men prefer natural hair, relax, or weave? Do they? I am being myself. I don't get dressed up for them or wear makeup for them. I do it for myself. Oh, you do that for yourself. But I'm saying, say you get a significant other one day and he met you when you had your natural hair. Your hair was nicely done, whether it be an updo or a poofy style or whatever. And he saw you like that. And then the third date, here you come with this long flowing weave down your back, and you got these sides like, how do they do those sides nowadays? They make those fake how you call those edges stuff? What do they call that again? They make those fake those edges, curly edges. I forgot the name of that. What would you say to him when he says, oh my God, you look so different. I like you the way you were the other day. I don't really like this look. Like, why you have to wear that? Why do you have to? Baby hairs. Yeah, baby hairs. What would you say to that guy if he says to you, hey, wow, you look good. You look nice. I'm not saying you don't look good. You look great. But why did you have to, why did you have to go there like that? What would your answer be? Oh my God. What would your answer be? Would you go back and date that guy because he thinks like, gosh, I was attracted to just seeing her beautiful hair. I just love her beautiful natural hair. But then she comes on the third, fourth date, and he's telling his friend like she comes on the third date and she's wearing this long weave, and I just don't like that. Hey Casey, I'm here listening, but I'm cleansing, cleaning. Oh, you're cleaning. Oh, okay. So, what would my question also to you, Casey? Do you think men prefer natural hair, relax slash weave, or wigs? I mean, in the past, if you know any man, friend, brothers, father, pastor, whoever, what do you think they think? Do you think they prefer natural hair over all this long flowy hair down your back when it's not even yours? Oh, hold on. Somebody text me. Oh, you're cleaning, so you may not be able to answer. I remember one time, one of my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law told my sister-in-law, he would always say, "Take that garbage out of your head. Why you have that garbage near here?" he would always he would always say to her, "Why do you have to put that stuff in your hair?" But I don't know. Like I was saying before, it was 10 years ago. Okay, all right. Drop me a link. All right. Okay. Hold on. Let me share this out too. I forgot to share it out too. Um, guys, don't forget to thumbs me up. Okay. Don't forget to thumbs me out and share this live stream out. Okay. Why can't I share this out? What happened? Hold on. Let me drop the link first here. Dropping the link. Come on. I always have a problem doing this silly thing. And I also feel like, it's so costly. So darn it. Oh god. All right. I know it's invite. Double click. Paste. There it goes. All right. Uh I'm trying to yeah, so my thing is that we as women, sometimes your man or your husband or whoever tell you, listen, I like you the way you are, right? Why do we feel like we have to go and buy all this? Hold on. Hey,
Hey,
welcome to the
I
street. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good. I'm in the process of packing, so I'm trying to get that. I got stuff all on my counter, so forgive me. Um,
Are you moving?
yes, you're the first to know.
Oh, okay.
I won't tell anybody on my
Oh,
channel I'm moving. I'm. It's a secret. So everybody on
oh,
YouTube knows now, but no, it's not a secret. But I'm not saying where I'm going. I will soon enough.
okay. I think I you did mention it a while back. Why am I echoing? Hold on. I think you did mention it in the past that you were
Yeah,
moving.
yeah. I just ain't saying where.
So you saw the topic. Do men prefer natural hair, relax, or weave or wig? What do you think men prefer? I
Um,
mean, you can't speak for all men, but I think you might be able to give some input.
so as a natural woman, I've been natural probably most of my life since at least
Mm-hmm.
since I was 18 years old. I think I had one perm from 18 to now, and I'm 50. And so now I think men are on the natural train just because it's a trend. We talk about trends all the time. You know, we have the 80s trend, the 90s trend, the 70s trend, but now we're on the natural hair trend. And so we're on
Trend,
the
yeah.
downslope of the trend because more women are going back to the perms, like we talked about before. There's more women wearing wigs than ever before. They're wearing the flyaway bat wings on their eyes. No disrespect to anybody with bat wings. I'm sorry. But so it's a lot more extreme. There's more things that women are doing as far as enhancements that they don't look like themselves anymore. So I think,
And
and
is it more black women doing this?
yes, there's a lot of black women. Well, there's white women too. There's other women of other cultures. I think all of them are adding hair pieces in, and that's fine. Enhancements, if that makes you feel good, if that gives you the confidence that you want, wonderful. But
Mm-hmm.
if you, okay, let's say I'm an online dater. Okay, I don't usually date people. I've never really dated anybody like by meet up front meeting them. Whenever I met somebody, it's always been an online situation. I'll be honest. And when I
Right.
tell you that the way you are in your pictures online is the way you need to be when you meet that person. Don't be natural online and then you meet them with flowing hair. I understand being devil's advocate and a woman why men want they want consistency. They don't want you. They don't. I don't think it has anything to do with I don't like
Well,
your
what
hair.
type of men though? The younger men or the older men? Because
I
uh
think the older ones, I think the older ones are more set in their ways and they want their women a certain way. And the ones that I've talked to, and I can only speak for the ones I've spoken to about me. I like that you're natural. This is what I hear. I like that you don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't like makeup. And what I would tell them is that I said, because you don't see me with makeup on doesn't mean I don't wear makeup. It's just
right.
today I don't have it on. Well, I don't like that. I said, well, I don't care what you like. This is this is who I am. And even if I wear it one time or 10 times, you have to accept me for what I want to do for myself. You're not going to control my hair, my makeup, and who I am as an individual. But just like we want our men to look a certain way, I don't like men who wear gold teeth. That's just my preference. So if I meet a man
We're
and he
what?
doesn't have gold teeth
We're
in their
what?
mouth, gold
Oh,
teeth.
girl, I'm with you.
So if I'm talking to you and we're going out together and then you go get a gold tooth, that's not my preference.
So
So
that would be a no-no.
what's a game changer? You know, as far as if you meet her and she's natural, the next minute she has hair down her butt. That may be a game changer. That may be something that he doesn't like, and then you move on. So, but you don't get to criticize and say, I don't like that hair. When you gonna take that hair off? I mean, that's kind of rude.
Yeah, that's rude.
You know,
That's
you
rude
can
to say
say, I
that.
really, baby, you look so beautiful natural with your beautiful natural hair. And I just love your hair like that. I love it when you have it naturally. When they talk to you like smooth operator type of talk, you're more
Yeah.
open to hear the smooth operator than you are, ooh, what's that? You know, so,
The
I
thing,
mean,
the thing, I remember a guy used to tell me he liked when I put my hair in the middle, and I started liking it. I was like, oh wow, because I would never wear my hair in the middle. So when he told me he liked my hair in the middle, I decided to start wearing it that way
yeah.
for him. I mean, we weren't necessarily together, but we liked each other. And when he told me that, that made me really realize, wow, my hair does look nice in the middle. You know?
But it's because it's that attraction. You want to be pleasing to the eye. And if he likes that, but it's not like he said, I need you to wear your hair, part in the middle. Because when you get to the aggression of that, that makes you
Not
not want
control.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had a guy tell me, and I like you natural. This is the way he said it. I like you natural, so I don't want you wearing that hair weave. I said, well, these braids that I have in my head, this is hair weave. I don't have no hair. So if you don't like this, too bad.
What What did he say then?
He couldn't say nothing. But he was a
Nurse
control
Kim
freak.
says older men like natural hair.
Yeah.
All older men?
A lot of them, the ones that I've talked to, they like, and they're not versatile. They, and for me, I don't necessarily like a wig, but I have a few where I will wear them occasionally if I feel like I want to be froggy and jump. I will throw a wig on and some makeup on, and
The
but
only
it's
okay,
go ahead.
Jamaica YouTube was here earlier, and he was saying, and I was like, because I need a male to come in here and really tell me. And he said, because he was at work, and he said that he prefer a woman. He don't really care how they want to wear their hair as long as they can go back to looking natural, which makes
And that's
sense, right?
yeah, and that's great. That's great. You can tell somebody what you prefer without being aggressive, but that's just
Right.
like me. I dated a guy who was country. Okay, he tucked all his shirts in and he wore his belts.
So,
I didn't like that. I
oh, she
hated it. He
froze up.
was country.
Okay.
He was old country boy, and he tucked even his sweaters. He would tuck them in his pants, and I just thought that was the most countryest thing I've ever seen, and I hated it. But I told him, I said, I said, you look so nice in your suits and you did, but I had to accept him for like, but he did start kind of changing a little bit, but I had to either accept him for that or move on,
And that's the thing.
so it's
Do are they going to accept us if we let them know, listen, if somebody's interested and they want you to wear your natural hair all the time, which you can't really wear your natural hair all the time because sometimes you have a bad hair day. And like I like the way you tie your hair up like that. I could never do that. I don't know how to do those ties.
it's so easy. I just wrapped it up right before I got on here because I didn't
I
have
feel
no
like
wrap on.
my head is made a weird way that like
My
yesterday it
head is
was
weird too. I got a Kiari head just like you do. My skull is malformed just like yours.
I bought this I bought this thing. It's supposed to help you if you're not good at wrapping your hair. It's supposed to help you. I got it and I still can't figure out. So yesterday I wasn't finished doing my hair and I had to run out to the store and let me tell you, my niece says, Auntie, you look weird. And I said, I know, I'm trying to fix this and I can't get it. But that looks really good. You
I
see,
just
and
wrapped it
your
up as
face
soon as
was
I got on
really
here.
nice walking out with that, but I couldn't rock it the way you rock it. See, everybody's so different.
I
You rock it
didn't rock
really good.
out before surgery. I never wore scarves like this. I didn't start wearing them until after surgery because I was bald. I had stitches back there. I couldn't wear a wig, so I threw the scarf on as my uh, of style of choice. And so I couldn't wear this part on the back of my skull because it would hurt. So I loosed it up and tight. And so I got good at it, but I wasn't good at it at all. I looked
I
terrible.
have to
But the
practice.
more, yeah, you just have to keep practicing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nurse
And
Kim
you got
says
to figure out the
everyone
texture.
looks different.
And you have to figure out what texture and what print goes with what solid. Does black better for you? I mean, it's a whole style. It's just like a wig. Every wig don't
It,
look good on you.
and I like that. Some ladies wear it so good, and I really like it. Like it's like wow, how do they do that?
I have
African
cookies in
rap.
the oven. I'll be right back. I
Okay.
got cookie. I'm making sugar cookies
Oh, sugar
for my
cookies.
little neighbor across the way. So I feel like baking this
Yeah,
week. So
don't burn your cookies.
I made banana
Don't.
bread already. So I got to finish my. I'll be right back.
Okay. Just put it on stop cam. So, Nurse Cam, welcome, welcome. He says everyone looks different. Yeah, everyone looks different in those ties. Um, but some men are they're really bougie men where they don't even want to see you walking next to them looking with natural. Some men don't like natural hair at all. She didn't mute it. Some men don't like natural hair, and some men like natural hair. Now, um, I feel like if a man says to you, "Listen, I like your hair natural, wear your hair natural all the time," and you tell me I can't wear my hair natural. Like for me, for instance, I wear my hair natural most of the time. I think I wore a wig last year. Remember when I did some wigs on my channel? But honestly, I was not comfortable with the wigs on my head. They felt really weird on me, and I felt I felt like I was worried more about my edges, losing out my edges. And but I don't wear wigs very, very long. I'll just wear it temporary, like 2 weeks the most. After that, I have to take it off. Everyone looks
Are you
different.
talking about a lace front where you gotta glue it on? I've never done that.
Oh, I will no, not lace front, a regular wig. I don't even know what type of glue they're putting in that stuff
I don't
that
either.
you people are
I don't
putting.
either.
People are putting this glue on their foreheads and oh my god, I don't know. I think everything that they make out there, that they send out there, we they use them as guinea pigs, and we jump to everything. Well, not me, I mean most women of color I see jump to everything. Have you seen these ladies now with the new type of wigs, glue wigs, but it's made like braids? I'm telling you, they know how to make money off of us, and everybody
It's
jumps and
not
buy these
regulated.
things.
It's not regulated by the
Huh?
FDA. It's not regulated either. They can put anything in those chemical in those that stuff, and it's not regulated by the FDA. They make hundreds of billions of dollars off black women, which is why many of us have
No
fibroids
hair.
and high risk issues because most of that stuff, if you look at the chemicals that's in some of the shampoos and the things that we use, you can't pronounce it. So those glues that they're
Exactly.
giving us is horrible, harsh, and that's why it burns your edges and it burns your hair off and all that stuff.
And that's the thing. We don't even know what they put in these things, and we are here wearing these things. I was watching a video earlier, um, and it was about the lady was saying, "What are we as black women doing to ourselves?" And when I tell you, she had this wig on her hair for I don't know how long, maybe 6 months, or weave with the glue. And she lifted up, and right here was like, it looked like a big old sore was across her head. And you see, why are we buying these things? And that's why I say some men, they say, leave your hair alone. You look fine. Stop putting that stuff on your hair. And like I said, if I had listened to my dad years ago, I still probably would, I mean, I have hair now, but I probably would have didn't have the problems that I'm having now with my hair. But I think most of it is because of situation that I'm going through. But I feel like we spend so much time on these weaves and wigs instead of spending time taking care of our natural hair and putting things in our bodies to make our hair stronger. But we spend, you know how much money people, this should be a different topic,
Billions,
but you know how much money,
billions,
billions, oh my God,
billions.
you just don't know.
And think about
It's really
this: the
sick.
little girls are even. We start our daughters off at such a young age using all these products. My mother used a soap that was natural on my hair. She used it on my body and my hair when I was a little girl.
Mhm.
But nowadays, when I was younger, I remember my cousin at 4 years old, because her hair was so rough, her mother put a perm on
Mhm.
her hair at 4 years old. And all these sharp, harsh, horrible, and harsh chemicals that we're using, we start them off young, and then by the
Young,
time they get
yes.
to puberty, they have it. That's why they have more female things going on, and why their female things start early, because these chemicals that we're putting on in our body as children,
And do
as they're
you even
growing.
know the
Okay.
hair that we use to braid the hair? We don't even know what type of chemicals they use to
Absolutely.
make these things. And there was a girl that I was watching, and she took the hair and she put in apple cider vinegar, and the
That's what
amount
I
of stuff
do
that came out
always.
of it.
Yeah, I use apple
I'm
cider
gonna
vinegar
start
on
doing that.
everything.
I never known to wash that hair. And so what do? You put it
Always.
in apple cider vinegar first?
Yes, I do warm water and apple cider vinegar, and then I tie it up in a towel and throw it in
Uh-huh.
in the dryer, like on
And it won't mess the
delicate.
hair up?
That's how I do always, because I'm allergic to a lot of chemicals. So when I wasn't doing that, after I would braid my hair, my head would itch all the time. It would just itch, 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 and I would be putting spray on there and grease,
One
which
of
was
my
adding
sister
more
had that.
chemical.
Oh my God. Certain hair that she bought, it was
Mhm.
the crap out of her hair. And
Yes.
I think one time I braided her hair and I had to take it all out. She said, "Oh my God, take it out,
Inflamed.
take it out."
Yes.
So we don't
Yes.
even know that. I mean, even though the topic is going a different way, but it's okay. um, uh, we don't even know these things that they're putting in the
And it's not
hair and
regulated.
the glue. Why are these people gluing their scalp to put these baby hair in? Might as well you just don't get me wrong. Might as well you get a perm and do all of that.
Well, I don't have any baby hair, so I just don't do nothing. I mean, I'm being honest when I say that my
And I'm not
hair
hating on
issue.
nobody or say, "Hi, Hazelin, welcome, welcome. How are you?" I'm not trying to hate on nobody. This my channel
Yeah,
right
it's just
here.
a
I'm not
conversation. It's just a
conversation.
conversation of
Yes,
education, and you can take the information and do with it what you will. But we're telling you, the Chinese, the where most of the hair is imported from, India, the hair that they get from people from Indian, from different people because of their religion, they shave all the hair off. They even steal people. They scalp people for their long hair over there to sell it in the
yes.
dark market.
So
So the thing is, you don't know what they're washing those that natural hair with when they before they send it here to make wigs. You don't. They
it's
don't.
like
There is no regulation.
it's like Chinese food. They cook it and give it to you, but they don't eat it. They don't care because they're not putting it on their hair. They're not eating that food. They don't care. So guess what? All they want is the mighty dollar, and everything they put out there, black people run and buy everything, and they
We
know
don't.
we're gonna buy it.
We don't question it. And you know what? They follow us. And I mean, and this is not just for Asian community. So I'm not singling because there's other cultures that are Middle Eastern cultures and other
Yes,
where they import hair. They have
yes.
these religions. I don't know the name of the religions, but they shave their head down to bald. They let their hair grow all the way down to the floor and then they shave it bald. And they sell
Um,
their hair in large
mhm.
quantities. And guess who buys it? We do. Majority 85 to 90% of the hair that is being bought is bought by us. And
So true.
we don't even look and go, okay, is this regulated? Did this person have some kind of a disease or a skin condition? No.
Fine. We don't look at the we don't look at the fine print, and that's
There
why
ain't no
we have
fine
to be.
print.
I'm just saying we don't think we
Yeah.
have to. What are we teaching our little girls? Like all of us. I saw this 3 year old, no 1 year old. The lady was putting extension in the poor baby's hair, and I'm thinking, let her hair grow, leave
Right.
her hair alone.
Right.
But no, we want to just because of cuteness. We gotta the hair gotta look so cute. And do you know somebody in the comments said, "Oh my God, what are you doing to your daughter's hair? Why are you
Right.
doing this?" And you see my daughter, I didn't do nothing to her hair. She had buds of hair. Her hair was not even growing. I didn't know she was gonna have hair, that much hair, I
Right.
should say. And I never thought to put braids in her hair. I never, because I don't believe that kids should put braids in their
It's
hair
too
from the age
young. Yeah.
baby to 7. I say 7 and under and up. You should put some
Right.
extension if you have to. You
Right.
know, if you want to introduce him or the person's here as a style, you're having a wedding and you just want to elongate the hair or something, but leave the hair alone. So
Well,
back to our
and then
topic.
but this is the thing, and let's connect what we're talking about now about us and the hair and the regulation, and to the men who tell us to go back to be natural. I think that the message is sometimes diluted or it's not said the right way, but I think that the intentions are good on their part because they see the chemicals in the that are being used. They see that the chemicals that are being used. They see that
Mhm.
the things that we go through as women. And so I think that they don't relay the message the way that some of them don't relay it the way it should be
In the
relayed.
right way.
But I think they have the good intention because technically they know these chemicals are not good for us, and we're put they just had something about makeup. They talked about what was it they had in makeup? They did a test on it just recently on some makeup, and it had some poison in it. And we're putting it. It was eyeshadow, and
Wow.
we were putting it on our eyes.
What brand?
Huh? So I need to find that
Brand.
article because there's an article about the test that they did on makeup, on eyeshadow specifically, that had some kind of chemical in it. And the reason why I don't wear
Mhm.
lipstick is because when I was younger, they told me that it had poop in lipstick, so I never wore it. I was like, I'm not wearing that. So um,
They
I
have
just think
poop in it?
I don't know how true that was, but that was my thought process. Which every time I wear eyeshadow, I end up with some kind of infection or something. My eyes are hurting or whatever. Because I wore makeup
To
a
certain
couple of days ago.
mascaras I cannot wear. As I put it on, my eye will just tear the whole day.
Yeah,
Certain mascaras I wear. But you see what's happening to us? We're becoming so unreal.
vain.
Like, yeah. And it's creeping to me. It's creeping into a lot of Christian home too. It's like we feel like we need to look like these other people, which is sad. That's why we have to just be ourselves. I'm not saying you can't change up once in a while. And like I said, some people have to wear these wigs and weaves, and some people
Yeah.
have the money to buy the real ones that won't give them any type of infection or whatever. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying some men just like you just be yourself. You can change up once in a while. They just don't want to see all this fake hair all the time. You know?
Well,
That's
and
what
I
I think.
think that they said
Artificial.
artificial.
That's what nerves
Yes.
yeah, we look at artificial sometimes. Like Jesus. I mean, and then the new trend now is the eyelashes. Well,
Oh,
not only women of color is wearing that. I see
I don't
other
know how
women.
to put them on, and I don't. And my eyes are already too messed up to be trying to put on.
I don't think I will ever put those on because I am so sensitive with my eyes. Like I don't like anything in my eyes, and I
Yes.
feel like if I put those on, I'm gonna end up losing my real lashes. You know what I
Well,
mean?
and
Because it's
I
a
think
glue.
that
Can
they're
you imagine?
okay. Well, I think they're okay sometimes, just like you said with the wig sometimes. But there's this one girl on YouTube. She has, what do you call those, tarantula lashes, where her eyes are literally like this. You can't see her eyes because the tarantulas are on her eyes. And then when she has to do like this to open her to open her eyes so you can see her eyes. She like this. So you go, she's and I'm like, just take them off. Just take them off your eyes so you can see.
No, you can't take them off because they pay too much. They're
Oh,
costly.
oh, I don't know how
They're
much they
not cheap.
cost because I don't have any.
Has anyone on here ever put on artificial eyelashes? If you have, type yes in the chat. If you've ever put on artificial eyelashes,
And how much did you pay
type
for
yes.
them? Because I've
And how
never,
much
I
did you
don't
pay
own
for?
any.
That should be a next topic. Did you like it? I've never put it on, and I don't care if other people want to wear it, but I just feel like everything that we see come out there, we gotta just do it. To I think
I
we're
just
not
saw
happy
some that are
with you.
magnets. They have some eyelashes that are magnets.
Oh yeah, you put the eyeliner on and then you put it on. You mean
It's
you
a
put it's a
magnet.
eyeliner?
It's a
How's that?
magnet that you put the bottom part has the magnet and the top part is the metal and you put it on there and it connects up without glue. That don't
I've never
sound
seen
good to
that.
be close to your eye.
Hey, Nisha, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, Nurse Kim said I guess she put
Lost
it
her
on. She said,
lashes.
I lost my lash. You lost your real lashes when you put them on? Natural Nisha, welcome. How are you, sis? How are you
Okay.
today? Oh, my question is, do you think men prefer, us natural or relaxed, or they prefer you to wear a wig or a weave? That's my question, Natural Nisha. And I dropped the link in the stream. Anybody want to come up? You're welcome to come up if you want to.
I'm
Um,
gonna get back to I made these special kind of sugar cookies that are sugar-free sugar cookies with almond bread, almond flour, and coconut flour. It tastes pretty good.
Okay. That from scratch?
Mhm.
Wow. I would like to taste some. Thank you.
I made homemade banana bread the other day too. Just I'm
Oh,
moving,
you're
so
a baker.
I have to get rid of all this baking stuff that's in the cabinets because I can't use it right now. So I'm trying to
Okay.
cook up some
So
stuff.
Nurse Kim says, I guess she put the lashes on and it couldn't come off. Oh my
Oh
God, what did they use?
no.
Crazy glue? Did they use crazy glue? Wow.
I've
So
seen
that
somebody
was not
use
a good. Where did you go to get this done? Did you go to like a professional place or did you just go somewhere in a hole in a box or somewhere? All right. Natural Nisha says men do prefer natural hair. Men do prefer natural hair. And that's, I think most women on here said that. Whether you're natural or relaxed, they prefer to see your hair. You remember back in the days, we just wore our hair with a perm or whatever, or pressed out or just natural. Now
in
she
Florida.
now she wouldn't wind up damage. Yes. See? Once you put those lashes on, you're gonna end up losing your real lashes. That's what nobody tells you. And
And
it's
some
gonna
of the
take a
places are
while.
using they're using hair glue. You know that black glue that they glue like tracks in? They're using that to put lashes on.
What are we doing to ourselves? Like why? You know what? I bought mascara. I went and I tried different mascara and I found that Maybelline really elongated my lashes. They really, and I was like, wow, I'm gonna keep using this one because certain mascaras you buy, they don't really give you that longness. But if that's what we used to use before mascara, before the lashes came out, a good mascara, right? It was in Florida. Oh, you did that in Florida. Okay. I bet you won't do that again.
She had mentioned something up in the chat. She said she
Oh,
does it, but she I think she wears art lashes, but she says she do it for herself and not for nobody else. I think that's what she said.
okay.
I think
Oh,
she does
I
it.
missed that. Okay, so Tina does the lashes on her own self. All right. Does that work better for you versus going to the shop? Naturally
I don't
says
even wear nails. I don't wear fingernail polish.
I wear
I'm so
nails,
allergic.
but I think last time I wore nails was for my birthday, and
I'm
they
allergic
didn't
to
do a good job.
everything. Well, I'm
Oh, you're
allergic to
allergic to
so
a lot of
much stuff.
things.
And, as I start adding things back in, I learn what I'm allergic to, but I haven't got to the nail and nail polish. And I don't usually go to a shop because down here in Florida, every shop is, I want somebody that look like me to do my nails. And
So
there's not
naturally
hardly
just
any.
said nothing is wrong with occasional wearing, but use minimum glue. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we were saying before we're not this today we're just talking. We
Yep.
were talking what men prefer, natural or weave and all those things. We're saying yes, there's occasional time you can you want to dress up, but if I'm gonna pay money and end up losing my lashes and end up damaging myself, I would just go out. That's just me. Go out and get me a nice mascara. It's an occasional thing. Yeah, they
So,
are there are mascaras with a primer that gives your natural lashes longer look. Yes, yes, natural Nisha. That is so true. That is so true. So you can get that also. But I mean, when you look at it at night, say your husband, whoever don't have nobody like myself, I'm just saying.
like me too.
When when you go to lay down at night, you gotta take this off. You gotta
Yes.
take that off.
So,
Listen, I'll share this joke. I was watching this video. I don't know how true it is. It must be a joke though. So the girl got married to this guy. I think
I
I
was
shared this
just
joke
getting ready.
before.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. Something. I was going to use a story similar to what you get ready to share. Go ahead.
So the girl, I don't know how they were dating. I don't understand. I might be telling the story wrong, but long story short, she got married to the husband on the night that they supposed to get together. Help me if I'm wrong. Somehow she went to the bathroom and she took off everything, and he came and he's like, it was an
He
African dude. He's like,
he
he
sued
said, who the
her.
hell?
He sued
Really?
her. Yes.
What? So that was a true story?
There was two of them. There was an Asian one, then there was a black African one. Yeah, he sued her because she was not who she said she was. She was sleep in her makeup and stuff when they, before they got married. She was sleep in her stuff. He didn't know.
Oh my God. Was she that ugly then after the makeup?
Oh my
See,
gosh,
that's why I
yes.
like to be natural most of my time.
And
Because if a
that's why I
man
was
needs,
just
I want to be a little bit natural so he can't say like, dang, you know.
who are you?
But you know, laughing. I said, who are you? Get out of my house. Get out of my house.
Oh my God, we gotta.
Like, I'm Suzette. No, 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 you are not my wife. You are not my wife.
Yes.
Yo, I was cracking up. Oh,
Okay,
my
so
God.
I have one more to tell you. Do you guys remember the show I'm Gonna Get You Sucker?
Lord
You
Jesus.
remember I'm Gonna Get You Sucker?
Yes, I'm gonna get. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that
the
movie.
lady, he liked that woman. She looked all good, and then he took her home, and she took her hair off, her lashes, and then finally she took her leg off, and he ran out the door. She's like, "I'm gonna chase, I'm gonna catch you, or I'm gonna follow you or chase after you." She was all pretty, and then she started taking
Oh
off
my God.
everything.
This is why men like you natural. They don't want you to be all fake all the time.
No,
You
I
know,
mean,
you can still put on a nice foundation and go to the supermarket.
yeah,
You
makeup is
know,
fine. Yeah,
makeup is fine, but when you like after naturally should laugh into after a while they're like, who are you? At the end of the day, you know, you want to be happy with who you are. I'm not knocking anybody that wear wigs, weaves, or whatever. No, it's nothing wrong. It's
yeah. I
not what I'm
mean, I
saying.
wear them occasionally, so I mean, it's
I
nothing wrong
say
with it.
I think we are changing as people. We're just
Yeah,
not, every other culture. I'm not saying other cultures don't wear weaves and wigs, and most of the time they wait to the last resort where their hair is they're losing their hair, maybe because of a
like me,
uh disease
cancer or
or
disease or
cancer
something.
or whatever, and they
Yeah,
have to put that stuff in their hair, right? They
yeah.
have to wear that. But my phone echoing. Hmm. Lord
Yeah, that means
Jesus.
it's time for me to get off. When you
No,
start hearing stuff.
I don't know. Oh, Natural says she's driving home from work. Blessed Sunday. Yes, thank you for coming in, Natural. Thank you. Be safe on the road. Yeah, it's mine. It's just crazy how we watch social media and we let social media change who we are. There was nothing wrong with a perm as long as you could take care of that perm. That's my opinion. There's nothing wrong with putting a little clip in here just to beautify yourself. But when you become this, oh my God, some of these girls, I'm like, you know, at the end of the day, you have to take off all of that
They look
stuff.
like
Normally, people
I
put
have a,
that on when they're.
yeah,
Oh,
I
go ahead.
agree. No, you go ahead. I'm just
I said
agreeing.
normally people we put that on if they're doing some type of shoot or
Yeah,
in a movie or
yeah.
something. But most of some celebrities, you could see them on their natural day, and I think the magazine make it look so bad. They're like, oh my God, look at her without makeup. They make it look so horrible, and it's not that bad. You know, it's like you're saying you have to wear makeup to look good. Yeah, I have a little makeup on today because I know it was coming on, but most of the time I just put on my foundation. Tina said, "Listen, do what makes you happy or feel good about yourself. Do what makes you happy. Well, I guess if that makes you happy to be fake, well, guess that's right.
Exactly. I mean, and you know what? There's no, if you want to go get a BBL, if you want to go get liposuction, I had bariatric surgery. I can't talk about things I did that to make me more healthy and
Happy.
happy.
Right.
And so
Fake
it's
butt,
all
fake
along
breast.
with, and I have more confidence in who I am. I feel good. I'm a lot more healthier. My A1C, my blood pressure, my heart condition, everything is great. And so, um, the only thing is, as we are talking about, if a man, if you start dating a person and you meet him with all this makeup on and long hair, and then later on you take everything off, if
Yeah.
he doesn't like that, what do you expect? You know what I mean? And
Right.
so you have,
And
that's the crossroads that you have. So
and then you have to wear that. Then you have to wear that. It's like keeping up with the appearance, right? That's and everybody's different. Like
yeah,
Shante, like Tina said, everybody's different. It makes you, yeah, and we're
yeah,
all entitled to our opinion. Yes, it's an
yeah,
opinionated show. Yeah, say opinion of how you feel, and do what makes you happy. That is
exactly.
that is true. Do what makes you happy. If wearing fake hair makes you happy, and it's your money, you know. The topic was, like I said, do you think men prefer natural hair? And I think, um, so sometimes we have such beautiful hair we don't even know it. Our hair is so beautiful, but we might not like it because it's too thick or it's too short, or we don't know what to do with it. So sometimes I understand where weaves and wigs come in. It's very easy, and I do throw some braids in now and then. I think the other day I wore braids, and I did like it. I didn't think it grew my hair at all, though. I had it in for a month, and I didn't see any difference in my hair. And that will be another topic for another day. Does you think braids grow your hair? I don't really think it do. But everyone is entitled to their opinion. Thank you, Tina, for sharing that. I know that we're entitled to our opinion. And then Nurse Kim says fake butt, fake breasts. I don't know what that means. Fake people wearing fake breasts and fake butt.
I
Just
say
forget
do what,
about it.
like she said, do what makes you happy. If that's what you, but this is this is also about your self esteem, because there are some women who will allow a man to tell them what to do with their body and their hair. So
Yeah,
there's a good, if you
that's
are
true.
in a relationship and your husband or your boyfriend is saying, "Baby, I like you natural. Can you please not wear that?" I'm gonna tell you right now, you can't tell me not to wear it. I take your thoughts into consideration. Thank you very much for letting me know that you don't like it, but I'm gonna do what makes me happy, because it's all about me and my how I feel about myself. It's not about you and
Right.
what you want me to have. So there is an even balance, but I can't say much about it because I'm not in a relationship, and I've been very in very few relationships in my life. I've preferred to be by myself because I can do what I want to do.
Right, right. Yeah. Nurse Kim says people are fake. I think it's a trend that people, you know, I think it's gonna be faded out soon, where people are not gonna be so fake. I think
I have to
I'm just
disagree. I have to disagree with you. I think we're just getting started. I think
we're
we're
just
just
getting
getting started.
started. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's. I
Wow.
think it's. I think it's here to stay.
Yeah. But you know what? At the end of the day, you're right. Do what makes you happy. If you feel, good within yourself, no man or woman should change the way you are. All I say is just be safe with all these chemicals that we're putting into our body. Remember, it's your body. You only have one body, and just be thoughtful of what we're putting into our body, into our cells. You know, I always try to read the ingredients, and some of the ingredients and some things I don't even know what it means. What in the world does this ingredient mean? But only the only person that knows about that is the people that are making this product that they're making. And remember, they don't like us already. So be careful what we are putting in and what we are spending all our expensive, hard earning money to buy. And most of the time we buy these stuff, we throw them down, we don't wear them again. And that's a money that you could be using towards your health, taking care of your body, buying something good to put inside your body, but yet we spend $100 on $150, $60 I bought this clip on here the other day, and it was so expensive, and I was waiting for the sale. They only put $10 off, and I only wanted it for when I'm gonna rest my hair, and I haven't done a style with it yet. And I bought it about a month ago, so I just let my money waste, right?
Well, I mean,
So, what are your last thoughts? I'm gonna
I have one thing that I wanted to say to add on to what you're talking about with the chemicals. So my name is KC Detox Diva, and the KC is Kansas City. The Detox Diva is because I sell products to help detoxify your body, or I refer you to people who sell products to detoxify your body. Right now, I'm not selling anything because I'm in the process of moving. But the thing is that us as women, especially us, when we talk about heritage and we say, oh, blood pressure is in our family, it's in our heritage. A lot of things are in our heritage because of the DNA within our womb. And so as a mother, you carried your children and your grandchildren in your womb. So whatever you have subjected yourself to over the years, you're subjecting your child and your child's children. And so a lot of times we don't realize that we have to prepare ourselves to be pregnant. And so we have to detoxify. You need to detoxify every day, at least. And if you don't want to do it every day, at least once a week or once a month. Some people don't realize that chemicals, parasites, toxins, metals stay in your body for more than 30 years. And this is the reason why we have so many different problems in our life as far as high blood pressure, diabetes, all these different weird things that happen to us, fibroid tumors, all of these type of things as a child too.
Amongst us African Americans.
Yes. There's a lot we are very sensitive to. And so it affects our minerals and vitamins. It affects all aspects of our cells on a cellular level. And so that's why I started out doing different conversations about the parasites in your body and how to expel them and get them out of your body, because we need to be able to do that. And a lot of us eat meat, we eat stuff that we're not supposed to, and they cling on into our colon. And if you notice how many people have died from colon cancer in the last few months, like the guy from Black Panther, or the lady who died from the movie Baps, she died from colon cancer. And so these are things because these things stay in our gut for years and years, and it's not cleansed, then you're more apt to,
I didn't mean to cut you, but is that the same as we call it, or washout? You wash your body out. We call it a washout.
Washout, yes, the washout.
Okay, all right, yeah.
But see, the thing of it is that most island people know about it. You see what I'm saying?
We ain't doing it no more, really.
Exactly, but the people here in the United States, they think, you know what? You're not going to tell me not to eat this. I'm going to eat what I want to. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. But the problem is that all of us have pre-cancer cells in our body. And if you're feeding those pre-cancer cells and you're not putting in good things and you're not taking the bad stuff out, what do you think is going to happen eventually? Some people are like ticking time bombs. So I'm very sensitive. I try my best. I don't eliminate all the chemicals out of my body, but I eliminate a lot of them as much as I can.
I'm trying to be like not eating meat, but I don't know how to stop not eating meat.
Well, eat your meat, but detoxify. Do the washout.
Oh.
So when you cook your meat, make sure you do your Jamaican wash. You already got
the herb tea and all that stuff.
Yeah, well, that, but also your vinegar, your apple cider vinegar, and your baking soda, soak your meat. That's the Jamaican wash. Put that, you wash your meat, you detoxify your meat before you cook it. I see somebody behind you. So I'm going to go. Thank you for having me on. I definitely will be back. Make sure you send me a link the next time, because I will definitely come back on.
I thought I sent you a link. That's how come you came, right?
Yeah, that's why I came, because I'm not getting YouTube notifications. I don't get nothing because I'm not on here that much anymore.
This channel is new, so I don't know. I'm unless people come in and share me out. And I share myself out, because my sister told me she didn't get my link either, so I had to share it. So I'm just gonna be sharing it out, because I don't know what they're doing. They only go for the big channels.
This is only the second time I've been on YouTube since your last time you did a video. I was here, But I don't go and watch videos. I'm not. I'm literally right now doing a detox from a lot. I'm doing more
All of
family
that stuff.
Facebook, and I do
Yeah.
Instagram because I share my dog, and TikTok because I share my dog. But right now, YouTube is not for me right now. I need to do other things, which is why
Oh,
I'm
okay.
TikTok is fun. TikTok is fun. You should do that with your kids.
Send me a TikTok link in IG, okay?
I will. I will because
I
I
started
enjoy
and
TikTok.
it's too much work.
It's
I don't know how to.
this is more work than TikTok. This is
Yeah.
more work than TikTok. So
All right. I'm gonna. I did start an account, but I didn't finish it. But send
yeah,
me a link in IG. Thank you so much for coming up. Thank you
thank you for
guys.
having me. Bye,
Yeah, for sharing
guys.
your. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for coming in. Those faithful few, and remember this show is about just sharing your opinion. So let's not get let no one get offended or anything. My views are just my views. It is not your views, just my views on things. And we it's not meant to put anybody down or for anybody to get sensitive and feel like I'm talking to them. No, I'm talking to myself because like I told y'all, I wear wigs and weaves once in a while, but I revert back to my natural self because I think like, you have to be true to yourself and make yourself happy. Thank you, Nurse Kim, for coming in, Tina for coming in, Natural Nisha came in, JYT came in and cheered me out. And guys, I'll be back every Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to be coming in during the week. Who knows? But if I do, I will share my link out. Thank you guys for coming in and have an awesome Sunday, rest of the Sunday. May God bless you and keep you. May He make His face to shine upon you and give you peace. Bye.